The reason for this urgent meeting is Mr. Gaurav. He has joined only today as a member of our group and he has got interview on 18th, correct, Gaurav?
Yes, sir.
That is on day after tomorrow. Gaurav, you are studying in which college? What is the degree you are doing?
So I'm studying in JG College. I'm from BCom. I'm currently studying in BCom and I'm in my final year. I'm from Hubli, Karnataka.
Hubli, Karnataka. So that means you will be appearing for Federal Bank clerk interview.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So why did you come to us in the last minute or could you know about me only recently?
I tried connecting you, sir, from 3 days, but I was not getting your number. And today
Then
I got it from my one of my friend was advising me that you are taking a good sessions on YouTube mock interviews and all. So I
that
just
is
got your
true.
number today.
Yeah, today only got it. Very good. Doesn't matter. How good are you in communicating in English?
Mm, I'm good, sir. I'm fluent in English.
Very good.
And
Now let me test that now. I will give a question to you. Please tell me about yourself. This is a definite. Before that, before our getting on to that, let me show you certain things. Number one, this is the folder I have given you. I will show
yes,
you the. I will show you the link. This is the folder I have given you, Kushwant and Sai Mohana. It contains lot of materials, but now you have only one day. In this one day, what you can do maximum without feeling. See, one important point is if you think there is a lot to be studied and you have not studied, you will get a complex. Instead, you study whatever you are able to do and feel confident about what you have studied. Accordingly, I would recommend this book, Sai Mohana and
Yes, sir.
Kushwant. You also follow this. This is the book I recommend for you to
Okay,
go
sir.
through initially. Did you go through this, Sai Mohana?
No, sir.
No. This book
I'm
contains
I'm
general questions about personal questions, how to answer them, how would you present your strengths. Here, some of the words that you can use to describe yourself are given. Kushwant, this is applicable for you also because I think you have your interview on 19th na? Or 25th. Kushwant, Kushwant interview is on which date? Kushwant, your voice is not heard.
Sir,
Your
sir, it's
interview
on
is
the
on.
19th April, sir.
Oh, Baba. See, for you also it is important. Did you go through this material, Kushwant? This book on bankers at the interview capsule? Only 10 pages material. This will tell you how you can introduce yourself, how you can tell your strengths. Say, these are the words you can use. I am a motivated person. I am I am enthusiastic person. I am a resilient person. Resilient means one who will be trying without again and again. I am a committed person. I am a focused person. I am a confident person. These words, and apart from these words also can be told. I am friendly in nature. I am empathetic. I am a quick learner. I possess a positive attitude. I possess a problem solving skills. I possess good communication skills. I possess good technical knowledge. I am a disciplined person. Uh, my confidence level is good. Likewise, you can introduce yourself. Then you can go through this. Some of the questions that are given, it will also tell you about what is that weakness, how to tell about weakness and all that. Then why do you want to join banking? For Gaurav, this question will not come because he is a BCom graduate. This question will not come. Kushwant, what is your degree?
Sir, MBA, sir.
MBA in HR and marketing or finance and
Marketing
marketing.
and finance, sir.
Very
Marketing
good.
and finance.
Then for you also this question will not be asked because you are very much connected to banking. What about Sai Mohana? Sai Mohana, you are MBA HR and marketing, correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. For you also not much because marketing is very much related to banking. So they may not ask. So, but then when this question is asked, how you can manage that, then how you can answer, where do you see 5 years from now? Did you have any faith? This type of question they ask in Federal Bank interview. Tell us about the successes. Tell us about the achievements you have made recently. Tell us about the failures you have had. But you must tell something which will not tell a totally negative idea about you and how you came out of it. Then that explanation is given here. Please go through this book thoroughly, and here from page number 5, certain personal family related questions are given. They are not very tough. They are easy one. Tell me about yourself. What is the meaning of your name? Then which famous person name relates with yours? What is your father's, mother's profession? How many brothers and sisters you have likewise? You please go through that. Then come to the next page. You have some basic questions which they are asking in important banking and financial questions. Please go through this. All of you or somebody related with banking, either commerce or MBA. So these questions are not very difficult ones for you. You can easily manage them. So if you do not know the answer for that, what you can do, for example, this question, I will ask Gaurav. Gaurav,
Yes,
do you
sir.
know, can you answer what are demand and time liabilities?
Uh, Demand is something like demand and time
Oh,
liabilities.
no,
Okay.
you can't answer this now. You are not prepared. You are not studied. Kushwant, can you answer me this question now? Kushwant, 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 are you able to hear me? Kushwant, are you able to hear me? Sai Mohana, can you tell me what is demand and time liabilities in a bank?
Sir, you're audible, sir.
No, tell me what are demand and time liabilities.
Sir.
Tell me.
Uh, No, sir, I'm not aware of it, sir.
What happened? Your interview is on 25th, na? Sai Mohana,
My is on 20th, sir.
20th. Why have you not
Yes, sir.
prepared for why have you not prepared for such basic silly questions? Demand and time liabilities. Demand liabilities means savings bank account and current account. Time liabilities means fixed deposits and recurring deposit. Why these basic questions? Why could you not study? You are having my
Okay, sir.
material for the last 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Why are you not preparing?
Yes,
I know many of you say
yes.
that you are busy with
I'll
your
go definitely today and tomorrow. Yes.
uh, many of you say you are busy with your what is that semester exams. That is the reason, but can't help it. You have to study along with that. So, Gaurav, you can't answer this. That means your standard is very bad. You are very, you are not good because you are not started preparing for this.
Yeah,
Then,
sir.
yeah, then what you should do is that I will show you. I will show you now. So that book, that one book you are going to read, that is Bankers Adda interview. Are you seeing that Gaurav now? Bankers Adda interview. This book you
Yeah,
have to
sir.
read.
Yes.
After that, now turn this book on. Here also there may be some repetitive questions like about the dressing and all that. Just go through that and ignore it afterwards. Then from page number, I think 14, some
So what they
important
will ask for commerce background students?
commerce background students. We can take up. No, no, 1 minute. Before that, let me complete this to you. Now, this
Okay,
book,
fine.
this book contains some of the basic things, information, which will be useful for you. Um, for example, it tells about introduce yourself, then you hail from XYZ. XYZ is famous for what? What is your native place, Gaurav? Hubli.
Hubli only, sir.
Okay, please tell me what for it. You have to prepare for this. If you can't answer now, you can take it tomorrow. You can answer me
Yes.
tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I have to allot a time for you. 17th, 6:30 p.m. is the time for you. Your phone number, first five numbers you tell me.
9481010.
No, 10. Okay. 94810. Okay, I will take care of it. Please send a message 6:30 p.m. 17th. You are taking an interview with me. I will come.
Okay,
Similarly, I
okay.
will come in the Google, Zoom and conduct. So here you have to tell about your XYZ, your famous place. Here, what you have to say in your place, what are the crops grown? What are the industries that are there? Who is your MLA? Who is your MP? Is there any minister from your district in the state cabinet or center cabinet? Are there any famous people from your place? Like this, you must be for what aspects Hubli is famous, for which products or which
So
things,
two
which
aspects are there.
no, no, but you don't
So
tell me now. This question I will ask you tomorrow, not today.
fine, fine,
I
sir.
know you
Okay.
have to prepare for this. Prepare for that. Now, who are the famous people like that? Gaurav. Then in this name, who are the famous people in your state? Are you aware of any famous persons with this name? What is the meaning of your name? This type of questions will be asked. Tell me what
Mhm.
are the qualities a bank clerk should have. Prepare on that. Then why there is, if for you this question will not come, then you are an engineering graduate. Why are you coming here? That question is answered. Suppose you are posted to remote area, how will you manage? Then you are then why are this question? What is the mark you have scored in BCom?
72%, sir.
So they may ask you, you are scoring 72% marks and all. Why do you want not, why don't you go for post graduation and do further studies? Then you must answer them. Then tell this question will not be applicable for you. Then here some details about other small finance banks and other details are given. Please go through this material thoroughly. If you go through this fully, then you will have an idea about what is banking, what type. See, these are the type of questions they ask. What qualities differentiate from you from other candidates? Which bank is your first preference? Name your college. You are from this one. Then name five famous things in your hometown. What is the meaning of your? Likewise, all these questions. Please go through these questions. Prepare yourself. Then they are telling about Reserve Bank of India. Please go through this. Reserve Bank of India, what are its functions, what are its subsidiaries, all these questions you can know. Then what is monetary policy? Very important thing. You must go through this monetary policy. Then monetary policy committee. Then RRB. Then about regional rural banks. This may not be required for federal bank because they are not very keen on this. They will not ask this much on this one. Then about
Till
government
page
scheme.
number 44, sir.
Yeah, this is in page number, we are now in page number 47. Now,
Okay, I'm in
uh,
page number
the,
57.
yeah, then of course, they may not ask more of government schemes, but basic schemes like you please write down basic schemes you must know. PM Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme. All of you must know PM Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme. Then
Yes, sir.
Atal Pension Yojana. Then PMJJBY. PMSBY. Then Fasal Bima Yojana.
So
Then
third one, can you please repeat it?
I have been telling one after the other. I'm not having it before me. Just I'm telling from memory. What are the items you have written?
PM Kisan Samman Nidhi Scheme, Atal Pension Yojana, and third one
PM
I was not able
PM
to.
PMJJBY. PM Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. PMSBY. Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. These are schemes aimed at achieving a financial inclusion. Financial inclusion, that is, providing banking and insurance services to the poorest of the poor at cheaper rates. So
Hmm.
these schemes you must know. Then PM Kisan Samman Nidhi.
You have already told it, sir.
Then PM Fasal Bima Yojana.
Yes,
Then
sir.
PM Awas Yojana. No, there are so many other schemes, but of course, from the point of view of Federal Bank, these questions are sufficient. Then PM Swanidhi scheme. This also they may not ask now. So you just go through you should go through questions like banking ombudsman scheme, then list of top foreign banks in India. Just this may not be required for you. Then what is meant by asset liability management? All of you are commerce related candidates. You must know this. Then you must know what is cross selling. Cross selling means when a person comes and opens savings bank accounts with us, we try to sell other products to him, like asking him to have his fixed deposit with us, asking him to take some, say, um, insurance products from us, asking him to take a home loan or auto loan like this. So cross selling, selling something else. When liquidity adjustment facility, please go through this. Then send collateralized borrowing lending. This is not very much required. Then banking codes and standards boards of India. Just to go through, not very important. Kisan Vikas Patra, just to go through, not important. Public Provident Fund, go through, it is important. Then gold monetization scheme, not important. Payment banks, please go through, it is important. Then ATM, just go through, it is also important to know what it is. Then history of banking, just go through some of the basic ideas, get to know. Then priority sector lending, important. Then all this is about negotiable instrument and all. It is important, easy. Please try to remember them. Then NEFT, important. NEFT, important. Then commercial paper, just read, not important. Certificate of deposit, just go through, not so important. Then names of banks and headquarters, just to go through this. Sometimes, very rarely, they may ask, supposing you say you have account with the corporation, I mean, Union Bank, then they will ask which banks Union Bank took over. So please go through that. World Bank news, just go through that information. HDFC Bank information. State Bank of India, just go through. They will mainly ask question difference between public sector banks and federal bank. What is the difference? This type of questions they will ask. So just go through this material to an extent possible. Then you will be ready for an interview. In an interview, what they ask is they ask about yourself, about your family, and the questions will follow based on your father's business, etc. Then about your native place, about your college, about your hobbies, likes, dislikes, achievements made by you, expectations you have, and then they will go into basic questions on banking. Then they will go into current affair related to your own state and also about the country as a whole. So static GK, like names of union ministers, names of state cabinet ministers, all those things you must go through and get to know. Apart from this, you must go through newspaper at least from 11th of April so that some news related to current affair will be asked. If anybody is going for interview today or tomorrow, day after tomorrow, they will be asked question regarding what happened in Uttar Pradesh. Some two people were shot dead and all. So likewise, current affair questions also they will ask. And for knowing about current affairs, I am giving you current affairs snippets in April. If you go through those points regarding our country, our neighboring country, our friendly countries, and enemy countries, and also say about banking, about business, that will do. That will make you get eligible for participating in an interview. Here in this, I have also given one more set known as most important, most common interview questions. This is the type of questions they will be asking in the interview. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? How do you see yourself 5 years from now? Who is in your enemy? Who is your close friend? Some such silly questions they will ask. So you must be able to answer them confidently. So this is in nutshell what will be your interview and how your interview is going to be in Federal Bank. For succeeding in that, you must know about Federal Bank. You must know about Federal Bank. For example, in Federal Bank now today when I come, this notice is coming. Reserve Bank of India nationwide intensive financial awareness campaign. Through this, they are telling do not share your bank account, login ID, password, or PIN or OTP with anyone. Do not download any unknown app on your phone. Never respond to messages offering promising or prize money. Do not take help from strangers in ATM. Then do not give your ATM card to anyone for withdrawal of cash. So these are the points. This is the latest news, latest information they have given. Now, apart from this, yesterday, one more news also came. They said people kindly do not use common charging centers in railway stations, in airports, because they feel through when you use that, the people who have kept certain instruments in that, they can read messages about your account and all. So please try to remember this point also. Good. So these are the basic things. If you prepare like this, Gaurav, you can do very well. Now, first interview for you for next 20 minutes, and it will be going like this. Am I recording it or not? Is it being recorded or not? Mm,
It's being recorded.
it's recorded?
Yes.
Recording is on, sir.
Acha, acha. Recording is on. 1 minute. Let me check it out. Just a minute. I am here only. Zoom, correct. Here this one, here this one. Is recording on.